Hello children. Today I am going to explain you fractions topic for children who are doubtful in fractions, who don't know what is fraction, how we denote numerator and denominator in fractions. What is fraction children? First of all, fraction means a whole part is divided into two half parts. That is, if for example I am taking here circle, let us this is a whole part circle. Okay, I am taking like this is a circle. I am taking full part of a circle, and this can be divided. If I am dividing this circle in two half parts, 1 by 2 and 1 by 2, it makes one whole part. So these two are half parts. These are half parts. This whole part is divided into two half parts, that is 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. This implies 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. We makes it 2 by 2, that is 1. We get one whole part. Okay. If we dividing a one portion into a part of a half parts, then that portions are called fractions. Okay, that is denoted as 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. Okay, for I am taking this apple, for example, here apple I am taking, this is one apple I am saying. If we divide this one apple in two parts, then this becomes 1 by 2, 1 by 2 half parts. Okay, 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 makes one full apple. So a fraction means what children? A fraction means what? A part of a whole, a part of a group. Okay, or part of a whole. Whole means complete circle or one apple. Okay, whole means complete part. Okay, for example I am taking 6 by 12 here. What is this? 12 is the complete part of a any example. Okay, if 6 parts are 12 parts are there, if I am taking 6 parts are shaded, that means 6 are shaded parts in 12 complete parts. Okay, in circle I am shading this, like this I am shading 12 parts. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. This is 1 2. Okay, these 12 parts I am shading these 6 parts. Okay, okay, I am making these 12 complete parts. I am making 6 parts shaded. Okay, up to 6 parts I am shading. So what, how we will write this shaded part and half shaded part of this circle? This means 6 is shaded part and 12 means complete circle. We have 12 parts, 12 whole parts. So 6 is the shaded part. Okay, 12 is the whole part. Like this we have to write a fraction. We have to denote the fraction in numerator and denominator. 6 is numerator and 12 we say it as denominator. Okay children, see here, numerator. Okay, 6 we call it as top of the line, we say it as numerator, and down part of the line is denominator. Here in this example, 6 is, we call 6 as numerator and 12 as denominator. Okay, for example 4 by 15, in this 4 is numerator, and what is 12? 15 we call, 15 is denominator. Upper part is numerator and Down part is denominator, we call it as fraction. Fraction is nothing but numerator by denominator is fraction. That is numerator by denominator. We denote it like this. Okay, in fractions we have five different types of fractions. Let us take that fractions, different types of fractions I am going to show here. What are these fractions? See here. First fractions are one proper fraction, proper fraction. Second one, fractions are again divided into different types of fractions. Improper fractions, and based on this type of fractions we have different problems in your textbook. Please do your problems for practice, children. Improper fractions, proper fractions, and mixed fractions. And the fourth one is equivalent fractions. Equivalent fraction. Fifth one is like and unlike fractions. Last one, like and unlike fractions. One by one, I will explain you what is the proper, improper, mixed, equivalent, and like and unlike fraction. First one is proper fraction. With example, I am going to show children proper fraction. What is this proper fraction? Proper fraction is these fractions are less than, if fractions are less than 1 and are parts of a whole, these fractions are called proper fraction. Is always numerator is less than denominator. In this we have to remember these lines, these points, that is in proper fractions, fraction is less than 1, or we have to remember that numerator is less than denominator, children. We have to mainly remember these 2 points. Less than 1, fraction is less than 1, and numerator is less than denominator, is always less than denominator. That is n by d, means n is less than denominator. Always in downwards, this is greater than this numerator part, so that fraction is called proper fraction. Okay, for example, I am taking one circle is there. Okay, I am making is four parts, one, two, three, four parts I am taking. Okay, in this I am shading first part, one part I am shading. Okay, in this part, first part is shaded and remaining I am not shading. Then how we will write this? First part is shaded and remaining are not shaded. We write it as 1 by 4. Means 4 is the whole part and 1 is the shaded part. Some part of a whole, shaded part. So 1 is numerator. Numerator is equal to how much here? Numerator is equal to 1 and denominator is 4 here. So 1 by 4 means 1 is less than 4 here. So this is proper fraction. The point is numerator is less than denominator. Yes, in this also one numerator is less than denominator. So this fraction is proper fraction. Okay, like this we have to identify which fraction is proper, which fraction is improper, mixed, equivalent, like and like unlike. Okay, in this numerator is less than denominator. Another example, that is next fraction is improper. Second fraction is Improper fraction. What is improper? How we identify the improper fractions? See here with example, children. Okay. Now, what is improper? Proper means numerator is less than denominator. But in improper means the numbers that are fractional numbers that are more than numbers that are more than one. In proper, they are less than one. Okay, this is one point, and another is in this denominator is whether the denominator is greater or less. We have to identify in every fraction. Okay, in this fraction, denominator is less than numerator. Means numerator is greater than proper fraction. We have numerator is less than. Then opposite of that, numerator is greater than denominator. So always numerator is having greater value than denominator. Okay, like for example, here see children, we have taking one circle and another circle. So we have two circles like this. We have two whole circles, 1 and 2, out of which three equal parts. I am shading three equal parts like this. I am shading. Example, in these three parts are 1, 2, and 3 parts are shaded, and only 3 parts are, each whole is divided into 2 parts. 1 and 2 are divided into 2 parts. Therefore, this is represented as 3 by 2. 2 are whole part, and 3 is denoted as shaded part. So, in this fraction, numerator is 3 is greater than 2. That is, numerator is greater than 2. And this fraction is more than 1, not less than 1. 2 points are saying this example, that is identifying the improper fraction. Numbers more than 1 means 3 by 2 is greater than 1, value is greater than 1. And second point we have to remember mainly is numerator is always greater than denominator. By this example, we say that three parts are shaded and two are the two circles, whole circles are there. Then two whole parts, that is two whole parts, then we write it as 3 by 2. 3 by 2, and 3 parts are shaded. 3 is greater than 2. Then numerator 3 is greater than denominator. So 3 by 2 is identified as a improper fraction. Okay, improper fraction. The proper fraction is numerator is always less than denominator. This is greater than symbol and this is less than symbol. So in proper fraction, numerator, I am last explained that numerator and denominator. In this, numerator is less than denominator, that is proper fraction. But here numerator is greater than denominator. So this identified as a improper fraction. Like this, we have to know which fraction is and which example is, whether the denominator is greater than numerator or not. We have to check. Okay, mixed fraction. Now, what is third fraction? That is mixed fraction, children. Okay, if you understand the proper and improper fraction, then easily you can understand mixed fraction. Okay, now in this mixed fraction, we have two fractions that are mixed. One whole part and another is half part. Two becomes mixed, then that fraction is called mixed fraction. Okay, value of improper fraction are greater than 1. Always. For example, in this mixed fraction, we have improper fraction, one whole part and plus half part. No, no, proper fraction plus proper fraction becomes mixed fraction. Okay, now mixed fraction f I am writing here, one whole part plus proper fraction becomes mixed fraction, children. Here I am writing one example. See here, one example, that is two complete whole, one complete whole and another one a proper fraction, then becomes mixed fraction. Similarly, I am going to show example here. Here one circle I am taking. In this I am shading two parts. Okay, now place another, I am taking another circle here. What is this? Making half parts. Okay, this is one whole part and another whole part, and I am taking another one, that is half part I am taking. So what is this? Here also I am shading two parts of second whole part, and third part is shaded, that is half part. Okay, this is half shaded. This means we have two complete wholes and one half. Two complete wholes plus one half, one half part, that can be written as 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2, means 2 plus 1 by 2. Okay, this becomes 2 1 by 2. I am writing like this. This is the mixed fraction. We have to write like this, children. Okay, 1 plus 1 2 and 1 half part, that is writing like this, 2 1 by 2. Okay, this is the mixed fraction. One complete whole, we have two complete whole parts and one half part. So mixing these two parts, we get mixed fraction. Another one, I am taking example so that you can easily understand the mixed fraction. Okay, see here, one circle I am taking here with shaded parts, one circle plus another circle I am taking with three parts, two parts I am taking as two parts. Okay, this is 2 by 3, means this becomes 2 by 3. No, half circle becomes another half, we have to join here. This becomes another part, three parts. This is one whole part, and this is 2 by 3, three parts in this circle. Okay, now 3 by 2 by 3. Okay, this becomes 1 plus 2 by 3. This can be written as 1 into 2 by 3. Okay, 1 into 2 by 3. This can be written as 1 into 2 by 3. Like this, we have to write 3 into 1, 3, and plus 2 by 3 means 5 by 3. We obtain mixed fraction after simplifying. We get what we get, 3 ones are 3 and 2 we have to add numerator. Okay, that becomes 5, 5 by 3 we get. Okay, like this we have to write it as one whole part and another half part of a circle, then that can be written as 2 by 3. Then this also can be written as shaded parts are 2. From 3 parts we have shaded 2 parts. So like this, one whole part and 2. 1 means this total is shaded. So we write it as 1. And this is 2 by 3. So you can understand by shaded parts. Okay, third part is incomplete by shading. So this shaded part is 1. This is 2 by 3. Then 1 into 2 by 3, we get 5 by 3 is as the answer. Okay, we have to write it as 1 into 2 by 3. This is the mixed fraction. Okay, now another is equivalent fraction, children. What is equivalent fraction? Equivalent fraction means, by example, I will show here what is equivalent fraction. Here, see here, consider one. I am taking one example here. By that, you can easily understand what is equivalent fraction, children. Okay, I am going to show by figures. First figure is 1 by 4. That is, first figure is shaded part, that is 1 by 4. One part is shaded and 3 parts are not shaded. Then total parts are 4. Another one is, I am taking like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. And I am shading 2 parts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 parts are there. I am shading only 2 parts. Like this we have to write. Okay. Another example is, I am taking 12 parts in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means 12 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this 6. 12 parts total, and I am shading 3 parts. Okay, like this I am shading 3 parts, I am shaded. So this can be written as 3 by 12. Another example is 16 parts, means 4 by 4. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here also 4, and I am again writing 4 equal parts, means 16 parts are there. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 parts are there total, and I am shading 4 parts. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 parts I am shading. In this, here see, we look at this closely, we find this numerator and denominator of 2 by 8 can be written as 2 ones are 2 fours are, and this can be written as 3 ones are 3 fours are, 1 by 4, and 4 ones are 4 fours are, 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 first diagram can be equivalent to all these numbers, that is 1 by 4 is equal to 2 by 8, 3 by 12, and 4 by 16. This can be equivalent to same 1 by 4 I got. Okay, understood, children? We can write 1 by 4 as 2 by 8, 3 by 12, and 4 by 16. Okay, these are said to be equivalent fraction. All these fractions are 2 by 8, 3 by 12, 4 by 16 are equivalent. Equivalent, equivalent fractions. Okay, these fractions can be equivalent to 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 can be written as 2 by 8, 3 by 12, 4 by 16. These are equivalent to 1 by 4. These fractions are said to be equivalent fractions. We can say that equivalent fractions arise when we multiply both numerator and denominator by the same number, then we get the equivalent fraction. For example, I will take another example so that you can easily understand another by another example. See here, example 1 by 3, and see, 1 by 3 and 2 by 6 are equivalent fractions or not? See children, yes, 1 by 3 and 2 by 6 are equivalent. How? Equivalent fractions. How children? 2 by 3 and 2 by 6 can be written as 1 by 3, 2 ones are 2 threes are 6. So 2 by 6 can be written as 1 by 3, and this 2 by 6 is also 1 by 3. These are equivalent fractions. Okay. Now, like this, we can write 1 by 3 and 3 by 9. See, this is also equivalent fraction. How? 3 ones are 3 threes are. So, 1 by 3 comma 1 by 3. These 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3 are becomes 1 by 3. So, 1 by 3 comma 3 by 9 are equivalent. Given 1 by 3 and 3 by 9 are equivalent fractions. Like this, we can write 1 by 3 or equivalent fractions of 1 by 3 are what? 1 by 2 by 6, 3 by 9, and so many fractions we can write in the form of equivalent fractions to 3, 1 by 3. Okay, 5 ones are 5 threes are, 4 ones are 4 threes are 12, and so on. We get so many equivalent fractions. Okay, these are some examples. Okay, like fractions. What is like fraction and unlike? Fifth one is like and unlike fractions, children. How you will identify like and unlike fractions? See here, like fractions means in this fraction, like fractions same denominators, like fractions same denominators we get in that fraction, we say that fraction is like fractions. Unlike means, for example, like fractions, I will take what 2 by 3, 3 by 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7. These are in these denominators are all denominators are same. So these type of fractions are like fractions and unlike fractions. Okay, unlike fractions. Okay. Now in this fraction, numerators are in this fraction, denominators are not same. That is, denominators are not same denominators. Only we have to check denominators. Okay, if they are same, they are called like fractions. Not same, they are unlike fractions. Example 1 by 3 and 1 by 7, and example 3 by 4, 4 by 9, and 7 by 11. These are called unlike fractions. Denominator, we have to check only denominators, children. If they are not same, different denominators, then they are called unlike. Okay, if denominators we are checking are same, then we say it as like fraction. Okay. Okay children, in this video I have explained you types of fractions. Okay, mixed fraction, equivalent fraction. By this example you can easily understand what is mixed, improper and proper fraction. Okay children, so in this video, please, if you like this video, like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching children. Thank you so much.